All right, let's go ahead and play our second game. I have to clear this. Featuring Lady Deathstrike, testing out more of the Messiah Complex cards. Let's take a look at our overview. So here's Lady Deathstrike. Here is her Mastermind card. She always leads the Reavers Master Strike. If she is preying on a player, finish the prey. Otherwise, prey on the fewest. Instinct. Finish the prey. That player gains 2 wounds. Each other player discards 2 cards. 1 player game. Instead, gain a wound and discard a card. I'm 2 players today, so that doesn't count. Only 8 attacks scares me. Well, yeah. Her tactics, she has a if this is not the final tactic. And then, I think she has one other like that. And she, I think it kind of has to be 8. It has to be a little bit lower because she does prey on people. And if it's too expensive, you always fail that. But I get it. So that's the Mastermind card. And what is Lady Deathstrike doing? We know half of her plan. She is draining Mutants' powers to ... to be determined. 11 twist. Twist 1 to 6. Stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme as kidnapped mutants. If there were any kidnapped mutants already there, put those on the bottom of the sidekick stack and put this twist next to the Mastermind as a drained power. Special rules: players may spend 3 recruit or 3 attack to gain a kidnapped mutant. Twist 7, KO all kidnapped mutants. This scheme transforms into a random unveiled scheme. Do its twist effect. So, I gotta try to take this out, finish defeating the Mastermind before Twist 7. So I have to keep track of both kidnapped mutants and drained powers. Kidnapped mutants I can do with a counter. So I need to change the counter to 11 twists and drained power. That'll end the prediction, so get those in while you can. Drained power. Drained powers, 11 twists. Got it. Yeah, you're walking into a trap no matter what you do here. Not much you can do about that. Okay, that looks correct to me. So that's that. Let's end the prediction so I can fill up the HQ right now. It looks like we have 5 people say win, 1 person says lose. Let me pop the setup up one more time just in case anybody would like to see it. Our heroes today, we're using, as well as the Reavers, Acolytes, and Mr. Sinister clones. We get to clone some heroes that may not have cloned by fighting them. And we are using Multiple Man, Shatterstar, Strong Guy, M, and Stepford Cuckoos. Instinct is going to be important here, so I'm going to need to get all the Instinct I can from Multiple Man and Shatterstar to fight Lady Deathstrike. Frenzy. You may pay 1 recruit any number of times to shatter Frenzy. Each time you do, reveal the top card of the hero deck and put it on the bottom of that deck. If it's Strength, gain a wound. If it's Instinct, the player on your right gains a wound. Fight KO one of your heroes. Probably not going to do this unless I'm very close to hitting Frenzy and I can just shatter for 1, or shatter 1 time to get her down to 6. Okay. We got 5 recruit. And we can take anything we want. Let's look at the most expensive card. We've got Bioelectric Surge, Shatterstar. It is a ranged card. 2+ attack, 5 cost when recruited. Ranged clone. Okay. So that means, I haven't used this yet, I would have had to have a blue ranged card played already in order to clone. I think it's like a regular superpower. But I want to be 100% sure. Oh, Mr. Draft says correct. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take 1 first. So maybe I'll take this. It's a common. I'll see more Shatterstar. The clone cards, again, have 4 of each common. There's 3 different kinds of commons, and then 2 of the rares. Tactical formation 5/5. You get +1 attack. I might just go with a different route here. I'm going to want to Instinct to make sure I'm defending myself from the Mastermind. To recruit plus 1 recruited, Instinct clone, and then Instinct, you get another 2 recruit usable. Only to recruit heroes that cost 5 or more. We've also got the Stepford Cuckoos. If I recruit them, I just get to clone with no prerequisite. And then tech, investigate the sidekick stack for a card and put it in your discard pile. I'd love to make that work. So M's hero set, she works off of cards that cost 3. So that would be okay with Shatterstar, and I think she also has an Instinct card as well. So I could get Shatterstar over there. Yeah, Shatterstar has, or M has no instinct, though, actually. These don't work as well together as I thought. A lot of when recruited clone here. But I'm going to go ahead and take Bioelectric Surge and just try to clone more later because I can afford this. Let's take it on the left. See what comes up. So no clone for me. I have to wait until I can afford it. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a set number of cards. It's the first turn. Okay. One of every hero. Oh, yeah, we got a multiple man. There it is. Okay, Mr. Sinister clones appears. Our first experience with them. Ambush clone. When the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. So let's do that. In preparation, we will clone. So I'm going to search from the bottom of the deck. Doesn't matter. There they are. When the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander. And what is the ruling on this? Do I get to look at the bystander or not when I shuffle the bystander in? I don't know the answer. It doesn't say, I don't think I get to. I don't know. I'll continue to not reveal the bystander. So let's put it in there and shuffle. So not advancing the villain deck too badly because it is a henchman. So I guess for the theming of it, Mr. Sinister clones himself and then replaces somebody in the real world with a clone of himself, and they're in the villain deck now. And I think that's kind of neat and weird. Okay, shuffled villain deck. You know what? If I was playing multiplayer and every time I had to clone, I would have the player next to me shuffle while I finished my turn. That seems like an easy decision. Why do people not just do that? You don't often have to do 2 villain pulls in the same turn, so you can, take the rest of your turn. Alright, anyway. Asynchronous villain deck pulls, I should say. 3 attack, 3 recruit. We got a 3 and 3. We can fight a Mr. Sinister clone. When I do, they have a fight effect. Clone the next hero we recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 4 or less. So that's cool. I can clone somebody. So let's say I fight the Mr. Sinister clones for 3, and I recruit the Stepford Cuckoos. Do I both do the when recruited clone and then clone it again for the Mr. Sinister clone effect? I think I do, and I think I want to do that. But as far as tech, Multiple Man has tech, so if I can get Multiple Man over there too, even though they don't have, that's not a 4 cost, that would be great. So let me declare attacking the Mr. Sinister clones, and we're going to go for it. We are going to do a super duper clone on the right. Okay, so we're going to recruit the Stepford Cuckoos, or I could clone M. If I do the Stepford Cuckoos, then I can do extra clones. No problem. Thank you so much. Take care. Let's try it. Let's do it. All right. So we're going to do a when recruited clone. So I recruit for 2. And I clone and I replace. And I clone twice. I clone once for the card and another time for Mr. Sinister clone. If anybody thinks that's not right, let me know. Oh, there's one on the bottom of the deck. So I gain this one, and I do one more. There's the third one. That felt really good to do. That was cool. It makes sense, right? They're 2 separate clone effects. I cloned once for Mr. Sinister, and I cloned the second time for her when recruited. For their when recruited. So I don't see why not. They were 2 separate clone effects. Both coming from the same recruit. I didn't, yeah. I think that's right. I think it's right. If it's wrong, I'll be very confused. Okay, villain deck, or hero deck is shuffled. Whoa, don't fall over again. Alright, so I know what I'm doing there. I'm going for tech. I'm going to want to take tech Multiple Man if they show up. Left-hand side is a little less clear as to what I'm doing. We have a scheme twist. So, stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme as kidnapped mutants. I'm going to go ahead and do that over here next to the Mastermind, even though you know what they mean. Alright, and I need to put a counter on that. Let's go with this counter. There are 2 of them. If there were any kidnapped mutants already there, put those on the bottom of the sidekick stack and put this next twist into the Mastermind as a drained power. Special rules, player may spend 3 recruit or 3 attack to gain a kidnapped mutant. Okay. I can do both this turn. Oh, it says or, not... No, it says spend 3 recruit or 3 attack. I can do both. They are not... Does it seem like that? No. I have a... Can I show it? Let's see. I have a stream deck. And here, I'll show you. They're touch activated. Oh, touch. They're buttons. They're special touch activated receptive receivers. Anyway. That would be funny if they were voice activated. They'd probably be pretty inconsistent. Okay, so I can spend 3 recruit to get 1 and 3 attack to get the other. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'll leave this game up for a second. Let's get 3 attack and 3 recruit. We'll spend the 3 attack to gain a kidnapped mutant. We'll gain the first one. My timing is just impeccable, you know. All right, the first one is... Oh, Prodigy. Wrong side for tech, but I will gain it anyway. And I will spend my 3 recruit to do the same. And Darwin, he found us. All right. Interesting. So I no longer have any more kidnapped mutants. I'm glad that happened. Because if I do and a twist happens, I get a scheme counter, right? What is it called? A drained power, and those can turn into bad things when the scheme transforms. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Next. This scheme can go away. Get out of here. I took care of you. It's a 5 and 1. And it is a Master Strike. Oh, hold on. I gotta change the sound effect. This is a different Mastermind. Let's bring everything to a screeching halt because I forgot to do something. You know, I would have a separate button for this, but that's actually kind of difficult. Believe it or not, for several reasons. There we go. So what does she do? She's going to start praying. Master Strike, if she is preying on a player, finish the prey. She is not. Otherwise, prey on the fewest instinct. Okay, no instinct on the right, no instinct on the left. So I get to choose. That player gains, then she'll finish the prey at the end of that turn. That player gains 2 wounds. Each other player discards 2 cards. I would rather gain 2 wounds over here than have to discard 2 cards at my next turn because I'll be able to draw the Stepford Cuckoos. So I'm going to leave her on the right-hand side and then fail. She's going to finish the prey at the end of my turn. Otherwise, I'd wait a turn, but the left side can't take her out. Let me just read it again just to make sure I'm 100% there. Prey on the fewest instinct. Finish the prey. The player gains 2 wounds. Yep, that's... Fortunately for me, that's accurate. I need some better tape than this tape I'm using. Alright, she is doing that. I got 5 recruit on the side where I took the Stepford Cuckoos. Is there anything that would work with those? I've got multiple mana, but this is not the exact correct multiple mana that I wanted. It does have tactical formation, but unfortunately, it's not a tech, and the Stepford Cuckoos cards I have are not 4 cost. But it is 2 recruit, and it does clone later. And it will work with multiple man's other cards. Let me just check the classes one more time. So Stepford Cuckoos have covert, ranged, and tech, and multiple man has instinct and tech. So I'd be better off taking M, because that can at least get its covert triggered on the Cuckoo side. And then I can get a sidekick. Let's do that. Let's recruit Uncover Family Secrets for 3. 1 recruited, covert clone, but I don't have a covert, so it's just recruited. And then replaced with... That's the rare I want. Go away, setup. This is the rare I showed you earlier, Mind Wipe. This is the great one where you may defeat a villain in the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack and 2/2/3, so I needed M for that. That's great. And you may fight it this turn. If you fight it, put a card from the bystander stack on top of the villain deck. That's the one I want, but I only have 2 left right now. So let's go with a sidekick that we can get rid of later. But 2 is still good for the Stepford Cuckoos. All right, it's a standard sidekick right here. All right, right side is up to something good. But I am going to fail Lady Deathstrike's prey. I can't defeat her. But let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 of them. End of my turn. Finish the prey. That player gains 2 wounds. I gain 2 wounds. 2 standard wounds. I'm only using standard ones in this game. Each other player discards 2 cards. So left-hand side discards... I'll discard a trooper and an agent. I'll have 4 recruit left. She returns to the Mastermind spot. Okay, 4 recruit. Turn 5. Steam Twist. So what's going to happen is this. Again, stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme as Kidnapped Mutants. There's 2 more Kidnapped Mutants. I can spend 3 attack or 3 recruit to get rid of 1 or rescue 1. Not get rid of them. I'm trying to save them. And I got to do that before the next twist or else I get drained powers. I want to save them. I like the theming of this one. It does include the card itself. Oh, I see what you're saying. I wasn't thinking about that. So yeah, I don't need M for this, but I need 2 cost cards for it. It totally includes the card itself, so M is just extra. But if you go the other way around, having a 3-cost Stepford Cuckoos does help with some of M's cards. So in the other direction, it makes more sense. Because she works off the number 3. Okay, I got 4 recruit. Do I recruit or do I save a mutant? I have to spend 3 recruit and do nothing else. I'm going to... All these 1 recruited clones. I'm going to save a mutant. I'm going to hold off on Strong Guys just for 1 more time. I have... I know why you say that. I'm gonna go with my gut and get the sidekick, even though I'm gonna have 3 floating or 1 floating recruit. I save the sidekick. It is... Wait, oh, those are bystanders. I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. I grabbed from the wrong face down stack. Okay. Top sidekick is a standard sidekick, so that's gain. Okay. Wait, when did I get Darwin? Why is Darwin here? Did I recruit him and forget? Oh, I got both of them last turn. One of them was Darwin. Duh. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. From the twist, yeah. Alright. Turn 6. Mr. Sinister clones come in. Once again, they are going to clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle the bystander into the villain deck. And, let's see, where are they? There it is. Bystander, shuffled in. Got a lot of bystanders in here now. Let's go. This is cool. By the time this game is over, or the next game's over, I'll have used every single card. Well, that's not totally true. I'll have used every single set. I haven't used all the hero cards. Okay, that's shuffled. All right. But here's the problem. City is full of clones now. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with the first Stepford Cuckoos card. 1 attack, 1 recruited clone. That was earlier, so that's not relevant anymore. And I have to play the first one as the prerequisite. The second one will activate. 1 more attack. Investigate the sidekick stack for a card and put it in your discard pile. Top 2 cards of the sidekick stack are 2 standard sidekicks. I'm going to put them to the bottom of the deck to allow for more of the special ones to appear. Yeah, I can, even if it says investigate for a card, I can choose not to take one. Well, I might as well take one. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the case. Can I choose not to take one if it says investigate for a card? I don't know. To keep it easy, I will take one, because I get to keep it anyway. I gain it. I'll tuck the other one. And 3, 4, 5 attack. And then 1 recruit. I just want to check, where did I put the... whatever. Whatever. I think you have to do it. Yeah, I was looking for the manual. But I should know that from Noir, right? Same deal. So you can tuck both cards, Matt. You have to take one. Okay, that's what I thought. That's right, that's right. It's coming back to me now. Investigate, it's mandatory that if you find a matching one, you have to take it. Okay. I have 5 attack. I can spend 3 attack and get the last captured mutant. What are they called? They're called kidnapped mutants, yeah? But then I can't hit anything else. I could hit a Mr. Sinister clone, but then I can't recruit this turn. So I might as well take the sidekick. So I'm going to spend 3 attack and get the standard sidekick, who is an unnamed mutant. It's going to be funny playing this with the Pet Avengers because Lady Deathstrike kidnapped poor little Lockjaw and Aunt May's dog. For what? Why would you do that? To drain their powers? I guess they're as something else. They're just functioning as something else. But that's just funny to me. This dog unlocks the secrets to all of mutant kind. Turn number 7 is another twist. Perfect timing. I just got rid of him. Okay, once again, top 2 cards of the sidekick stack, not the bystander stack, become kidnapped mutants. I must pay either 3 attack or 3 recruit if I would like to rescue them. 1 at a time. Let's go. I've got 3 recruit. I can get them both this turn. I'll play my 2 attack. And, exactly. So I can play Darwin now and I can get both of the sidekicks, which I think I want to do. I want to keep avoiding these. It's going to make the rest of this game a breeze. So the most recent hero I played this turn had an attack icon. I get 2 more attack. And he goes back to the sidekick stack, to the bottom. Okay. So with that, let's get both. Let's spend the 3 recruit. Get the first kidnapped mutant. It is a standard sidekick. And let's spend 3 attack. Get the second one. Another standard. Where are the special ones at? Come on. I was having fun using those. Wait, where's my other trooper? Didn't I have a trooper? Hold on a second. Oh, no. Yeah, what happened? Did I have a trooper here? Did I have 6 cards in this hand? Yeah, last turn wasn't the... Or did I discard? Darwin. Okay, thank you. See, I told you I have no object permanent sometimes. I get too far into this game and I forget everything. What would I do without you guys? Oh, there's Prodigy. And there's a Shatterstar. I put the sidekick away and it's like it never existed. Okay. 4, 5, 6. What is the Immortals? Alright. I got a ton of sidekicks now, so these should pay off for me, right? In theory. Turn 8. Master Strike. She's going to prey once again. Prey on the fewest instinct. No instinct here. I am just like the cards. That's, you know, hold on. No, never mind. Never mind. Too much trouble. I went to do a thing, but now I can't. Okay. No instinct here either, so I get to pick. Does anybody have 8 attack potential? Left side has 1. You can play a copy. 2, 3. I play a copy, but I have tactical formation 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I'm so close. I can have 1, 2, 3. I play a copy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Not quite. That player gains 2 wounds, the other player discards 2 cards. I'll have her pray on the left-hand side. She's going to pray over here. Only I could coordinate or something. All right. Sidekick. Draw 2. 1, 2. Can't trigger anything. But I can take the rare Stepford Cuckoos, though. That's 4 recruit. And I don't have to clear any mutants. Oh, I know what's happening. My chair's too high. That's better. I forgot to lower the chair. I was wondering why I was leaning forward so much. All right, I got one more attack here. 1 attack. We're just going to play these 2 for their basic values. 1 more attack here. And Uncover Family Secrets is going to give me 2 recruit. Oh, I get to investigate, though. Investigate for a card that costs 3. I don't get it, but that'll be a great way to get Mind Wipe. Put him on the bottom. So, let's definitely take Mind Wipe, which has a when recruited clone. I get the second one, which is amazing. There aren't in the HQ, so I recruit for 3. That is mine. And let's clone it. Really cool. That feels like it's a little OP, but it's not. I wonder. Actually, before I do this, should I gotta check the manual. Should I refill the HQ first or clone first? That's what I was gonna ask. Refill HQ first. Okay, good. Okay, now I clone. It's probably in the manual. I haven't had to do it yet. All right, where is it? No, those are the other ones. I mean, I can see how this can be a little time-consuming, but there we go. All right, there it is. Got it. Got it. Really cool. And Mind Wipe is gained. And I have 3 recruit left. So I could take Telepathic Warning, keep the 3-cost thing going. Although, in case it's the HQ first, I believe you have to take from HQ first. Yeah, so you refill, and then you have to clone from there. I need 2 costs, though, or else I cannot trigger this. And I don't think I have that many. I mean, sidekicks will work. I have the other Find Mutants with Cerebro. So, let me look at Telepathic Warning once again. When recruited clone, Tactical Formation 2-2, you get +1. Tactical Formation 3-3, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, you get +1, you may shuffle the deck, which does set up the 3-cost defeat a villain on the top if you want. Yeah, let's recruit Telepathic Warning as well. We will refill the HQ, and now we'll clone. We didn't get one, so we're going to clone again. There's one on the bottom, so wow. I'm enjoying when clone is really working and chaining here. I have almost half the Stepford Cuckoos cards now. That's really neat. I do need more 2 cost though to trigger the formation. Okay, so far Inhumans. Okay, yeah. I was wondering what the Immortals was. So now I have to look at your previous comment. Yeah, there were a lot of problems with it, and a lot of problems behind the scenes, and the reason why it was not good. And it's too bad, because it could have been good, but it was just failure on all levels. Which is too bad, because it kind of got rid of Inhumans in the MCU, at least for a long time. I think they're going to retcon Kamala Khan so that she's not an Inhuman. She seems to have, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, but she doesn't have her exact stretchy powers in the show. They changed it up a little bit, so I wonder if they're going to make her not an Inhuman. Because that burned them so hard they don't want to bring up Inhumans. Since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was their own branch, I don't think they're going to want to bring it back mainline. But I wish they would. They could bring Quake back. But again, what are they going to do with mutants? They were utilizing Inhumans. Oh, I forgot to do the prey. Hold on. Nope, that's this turn. Right? Hold on. No. I pulled the Masterstrike this turn. Then she went there. Okay, I did this right. So now at the end of this turn, she's going to finish the prey. Got it. Okay. Turn 9 is another Minister Sinister. Nope, Mr. Sinister clone. Mr. Minister clones. All right. Once again, I'm gonna have an escape though. Ambush clone. There it is. Shuffle the bystander in before I forget. Shuffling a bystander. Wow, they have really made the city really annoying. Okay. So they're going to enter, causing Frenzy to escape. Fight, KO one of your heroes. But it doesn't matter, it's an escape effect. Question. Should we eliminate the unveiled scheme we already used when it's time to unveil the scheme? Gotta do a KO. Or should we have it back in and pick from 4 random again? You're supposed to pick from all the random ones. What do we do there? Yeah, put it back in? I think we put it back in. Okay, because ultimately it'll be a different setup anyway, because the beginning part of the scheme was different, so it's not the same. We just may not try all the unveiled schemes today. Actually, mathematically we can't, because there's 4 of each. Okay. What to KO? I need the instinct to work for Lady Deathstrike, so I'm going to get rid of... The penance form is interesting. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, KO and you get +1, otherwise gain a wound. You know what? I'm going to actually KO. So these work well together. These are instinct and can work well together. I'm actually going to get rid of X-Factor investigations, which I didn't expect to be doing. Oh, hold on a second. My PC's nightlight turned on, and it doesn't look any different to you, but it's all yellow now. So let me turn that off. I don't usually stream this late. Actually, unless except for my Tuesday stream, and I manually turn it off before the stream starts. I appreciate you, PC. You're trying to save my eyes, but I really can't see what I'm doing. Alright, that's better. I was wondering why everything was getting all dark. Okay. Can I get 8 attack? I don't think I can. So I'll play a Bioelectric Surge. Without the tactical formation, I just get 2 attack. The 2 shield troopers give me 2 more attack. I'm at 4. I have 2 recruit. So here's what I can do. If I play Prodigy, let's look at his effect. Play this as a copy of another hero you played this turn that costs 6 or less. This card is both tech and the hero class you copy. Put this on the bottom of the sidekick stack. Okay, so I could play it as a copy of anything I played. That said, if I play it as Bioelectric Surge, I will gain 2 attack, plus 1 more attack for tactical formation. I'll be at 7. We already said not enough to hit Lady Deathstrike, but I can take out 2 Mr. Sinister clones if I do that. And I can, but I only get 1 clone though. So I think what I want to do is hold on to Prodigy for now, not play it, take out 1 Mr. Sinister clone, recruit a sidekick, hopefully it's a special one, and I can clone it. Let's go. Mr. Sinister clone in the rooftops just because. Let's hit it for 3. And fight, clone the next tier you recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 4 or less. So let's spend 2 recruit to get a sidekick. Will it be a special sidekick? It is a special sidekick. Check it out. So not only do I get to recruit Rusty Collins, investigate your deck for a card that costs 0, KO or discard it, I get to clone him. So we get to look at the sidekick stack and shuffle it. There it is. So I gain the second one. That's neat. Although I would have preferred the 2s on the other side, but I got to clone a special sidekick. Agent Carter was great. I didn't watch Runaways. I read the comics, I liked it, but I haven't watched any of the Hulu shows, any of the Hulu Marvel stuff. All the ABC stuff, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, I didn't watch Inhumans, but Agent Carter, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I didn't watch, and I liked it a lot. Okay, sidekick stack is shuffled. And that's my turn. So discard, draw a new hand, and finish the prey. Here we go. That player gains 2 wounds. That's me on the left. 2 wounds. Each other player discards 2 cards. By the way, her epic side gives more wounds and discards more cards, I believe. Trooper, agent, I think. Hold on. What do I have? I mean, these Stepford Cuckoos do nothing by themselves, so I might as well discard these 2. Keep my 4 agents, honestly. She goes back to the Mastermind space. We have Pretty Boy showing up from the Reavers. Ambush, prey on the fewest. Covert. That's both sides. Finish the prey. That player discards a card. Fight, discard the top card of your deck. It has a recruit icon. You get +1 recruit. And this villain prey is on the fewest covert. Okay. So that means... yeah, these decisions. So many decisions. Who do I have? That player discards a card. It's only 2 attack, though. Hold on. There's a chance that left side could take it out. Actually, the 2 troopers here could definitely take it out. So let's put Pretty Boy in the left-hand side because left-hand side can just fight it. It's going okay. This is game number 2, Privateer. We already played a game against Bastion. It was a long game. It was fun. Now we're fighting Lady Deathstrike. Type in command setup, and you should be able to see the setup. We're using a totally different group now. A couple of shared heroes, but that's inevitable. 4 recruit. Game 2 of 3. Yep. Which, I have not, I'm not drinking enough water for a full game. Let's see. I am down, oh, I can measure it. This is a 32-ounce bottle, and I am down to about 20 ounces. I've drank, had 12 ounces of water. I should have had more. All right, 4 recruit. Do I want to take Penance Form over here? Is it going to mess up the Stepford Cuckoo stuff? I need more 2 costs for their formation. So let's see. This is wound mitigation. And strive for greatness. You know, my gut tells me to get... I'm too busy talking to shove water down my face. Yeah, I'm going to try all the Masterminds. I'm committed. Yeah, 40 ounce of what is a good question. I'm going to take a sidekick, and here's why. I have a lot of 3 costs, but I need enough 2 costs to fulfill the formation, and I'm worried I might not be able to do that depending on my draw. So let's get a sidekick. It is a... oh, it's Skids. This is the wound avoidance one. And that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got 3, 3, 2, 2. I do have it. I have Tactical Formation 2, 2, 3. This is going to be a fun hand. You don't want to drink bagel Kool-Aid. It's full of poppy seeds and garlic. And cream cheese. I don't recommend it. All right, turn 11. Feels like it's been longer. Random appears the toughest villain from this set. You may pay 1 recruit any number of times to shatter random. Each time you do, reveal the top card of the hero deck and put it on the bottom of that deck. If it's covert, tech, or ranged, random then gets +1 attack equal to that card's cost. Escape. Each player discards a card at random, of course. The rest of them, if I had Absorb Kinetic Energy, I could avoid wounds, but this one is different. Let's draw some cards. Sidekick number 1 gets played to draw 1, 2. Chaining sidekicks. 1, 2. Next sidekick. 1, and then we get a reshuffle. I'm going to do some recruiting this turn. 2. All right. I wish I had drawn the other one. But I don't have another one. What am I talking about? 4, 5, 6 recruit. I got to remember, I got to take out Pretty Boy here. So I'll play my 2 attack. I will play Bioelectric Surge without the formation for 2 more attack. Let's fight Pretty Boy before he preys upon me. Discard the top card of your deck. If it has recruit, you get 1 recruit, and the villain preys on the fewest covert. I hope this doesn't happen. I have all these agents. What are the odds, right? Let's declare 2 attack, even though I'm going to have a Mr. Sinister clone escape. I don't want to discard any cards. Here we go. Top card of my deck. It's a wound. Hey, I've never been happier to see a wound. No praying for you. He doesn't stick around. And I milled the wound. Neat. Okay. 6 recruit. I think okay, I got 2 options. I can take Absorb Kinetic Energy, which will avoid 1 wound gained from a shatter by paying recruit. Or I could take the other Bioelectric Surge to really make sure that I can get the extra attack from Shatterstar. But this is also a... Hold on. This is also a 5. Oh, but hold on. I played a range, so if I recruit this, I get to clone it. Because I played Bioelectric Surge. Yeah, I think I want to do this because I can clone it. So let's do so. Let's pay the recruit. If only I could have fought a Mr. Sinister clone, I could have done it twice. But I had to fight the Pretty Boy here. So let's do it. Yeah, clone. Okay. I have to declare the recruit. And clone. Replace. Search. Where is it? No, 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 no. There's one more, right? There's like 4 of these. There's 4 of each common. There it is. I like just dropping it out of the deck. Okay. We have gained this as well. I have 3 of them now. And that's the turn. I am doing a lot of formation stuff on the left and the right. I'm really feeling the formation. It's working for me because I've been able to get it to work. That was circular reasoning, but you know what I mean. What I mean to say is I'm enjoying the mechanic because I've been successful in making it work, thereby helping me enjoy the mechanic. And speaking of mechanics, this is going to be a good one. Okay, Scheme Twist. I've avoided all of these stacked schemes. I mean, the drained power. So, once again, 2 Kidnap Mutants. This is twist number 4 of 6 where this happens. And 2 sidekicks go there. 2 more Kidnap Mutants. Let's try to rescue them. Here we go. I can play a Mind Wipe right now, unless I want to play Telepathic Warning first. So let me look at this once again. Tactical Formation 2, 2, 3, which I have. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack. You may fight it this turn. If you fight it, put a card from the bystander stack on top of the villain deck. If I can draw the second one and do this, I can put 2 bystanders in the villain deck. But I probably want to do this first before anything. Telepathic warning. Oh, hold on. If I have both formations, do I get to do both of them? It's probably in the rules. I need to find my rule sheet. Give me a second. I gotta look around for it. I didn't move from this spot. How could it have gone anywhere? That's really annoying. Oh, here it is. It was hiding. I was scared. Okay. Tactical formation. You count the card itself. You can use this ability only if you have 2 heroes that cost 4 and 1. It doesn't say, but I assume you can do both of them. It doesn't say or. Yeah. I'm just double checking because the first time I've encountered this. Cool, I can do both. Let's actually draw first because I want to see what I draw. So I'll come back to that. Sidekick. Draw 2. On the right. 1, 2. Alright, I got the second one. Okay, that's great news. So let's set it up to make sure that we get a villain on the top. Okay, starting with Telepathic Warning, 2 attack. Tactical Formation 2/2, you get +1 attack. Tactical Formation 3/3, reveal the top card of the villain deck. I'm assuming playing 1 range triggers all other range powers, so why not? Yeah, that's good logic. It is a Mr. Sinister clone. It's a villain. It's not a Masterstrike. So let's do this. Let's mind wipe Mr. Sinister clones. I wish it was a stronger villain, but that's fine. 1 less ambush of clone. So 2 attack. Tactical Formation 2/2/3. I got 2/2/3 here easily. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack. 7. And you may fight it this turn. If you fight it, put a card from the bystander stack on top of the villain deck. So, oh, I thought I had another 2. Do I not? Oh, I guess I don't. I thought I did. Why did I think I had a 2? Oh, I played the sidekick. Okay. Oh, because I don't have it anymore. Then I wouldn't have played the sidekick. Okay. I'm going to grant myself a liberty because this is the first time I'm doing this expansion. So let me rewind just so I can do this right. So I wouldn't have had the second card. And I wouldn't have had... I forget what else I drew. But Telepathic Warning I already had. So I played that. That was fine. Then I would play the 1 Mind Wipe that I do have. Which I would have done because I wouldn't have played the sidekick because then I couldn't have triggered it. And I revealed the Mr. Sinister. Let me go back. I got 2 attack plus Tactical Formation 2/2. That would give me 1 more. I'd be at 3. Agent or Trooper. I'm not playing him yet anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I just won't draw another one. So Telepathic Warning gives me a total of 3 attack. Then I play Mind Wipe, which would give me a total of 5 attack from the base. Then I get the Tactical Formation. I reveal the Mr. Sinister clone. It's a villain. I got 2 more. I'm at 7. And I may fight it this turn. I don't get to do the second one. So I will fight this turn. I don't have to fight it yet. So what I would have done is I would have waited to fight it. Yeah, I'll wait to fight it, and then I would have drawn my card. I play my sidekick. I draw the Agent or Trooper, and then I draw the second one. And now I can no longer do this Tactical Formation. But I can still fight that Mr. Sinister clone. So I will play Mind Wipe for 2 more attack and no effect, because I lost them. I don't have the sidekick anymore. Right? Now I'll play Find Mutants with Cerebro for 1 more attack. No effect, no activation. I play my Trooper, I'm at 11 attack. And I play my 2 agents, I'm at 2 recruit. Okay, and now I will choose to do the fight the villain this turn. I will fight the Mr. Sinister clones for 3. I still get the clone effect. Clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has printed cost of 4 or less. But I didn't get to do an ambush effect, which is nice. So I'm down to 8 attack, which means I can hit the Mastermind. So I'm down to 8. If I want to. Also, the next thing I recruit clone. So let's do the clone first. Let's spend 2 to get a sidekick. It is a standard sidekick. I get to clone a standard sidekick. So that should be easy. Yeah, I still have a couple left. So I clone the sidekick. Shuffle the rest in. Cloning sidekicks is fun, you guys. I highly recommend it. Now I have 8 attack. I can clear a couple of Sinister clones, or I can hit the Mastermind, and seeing as how I can't win if I don't hit the Mastermind, and she doesn't get any bonus attack here, let's go ahead. Yeah. Oh, but I have these 2, oh man, hold on. I forgot I have these 2, captured mutants here. I could get those instead. You know what? I've avoided enough. I can suffer 1 hit from those. So let's hit the Mastermind anyway for 8. Let's take advantage of that. All right. Stretching Adamantium Claws. Fight, you may KO one of your heroes. If you have an Instinct hero, you instead may KO up to 2 of your heroes. I do not have an Instinct hero, so I will KO this shield agent. And that's it. And that's my turn. Cloning gets complicated, but I enjoy it. Oh, this looks like a rest turn to me. Yeah, absorb kinetic energy would have really helped me for her effect. All right, turn 13, Master Strike. Speaking of her effect, now she's gonna do it again. She is going to again prey on the player that has the fewest instinct. No instinct on the left. No instinct on the right. Oh, and for hitting the Mastermind, Dre with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for the generous tier 1 sub, Dre. Appreciate that. Felt nice to punch her, because 1 closer turn to losing for her. That was a weird way to say that. I haven't been streaming for 3 hours. Oh, it's been like 4 hours. I guess technically that was true. Yes, you're right. You're right. I forgot to do that. Thank you. See, I'm still learning. It's okay. This is a learning experience. So let's back up. So let's put that Master Strike back on top. And we won't metagame it. We'll put a Bystander on top. Beginning of turn 13. Bystander. And it's the Private Investigator. Okay. It's okay. We're learning how to play this. So I'm totally cool with that. So that means the next card is a strike, but I don't know it. And I get to finish my turn out. Cool. Okay, let's see what Rusty Collins does. 1 attack. Investigate your deck for a card that has cost 0 KO or discard it. I'll do it. Although, I'll do it anyway. I shouldn't have done that. I had a feeling this was the case. This fails, and I lose Rusty Collins. Oh well. 2 more attack. I can at least use this to get a rescue one of those. 2 recruit and a wound. So even if I didn't know a Master Strike was next, I still wouldn't care about an escape. I'd still try to get one of these sidekicks. Because I'm like, what are the odds that the count the number of KO'd heroes thing is going to come back up? Oh, actually, but if I do fight the Sinister clones, I can clone a sidekick. But let's rescue one. Let's pay 3, and we'll recruit one. We'll rescue one and recruit one. 3 attack gets me a standard one, and then 2 recruit lets me recruit one from the sidekick stack. It's standard, and that's the turn. By the way, since you're not recruiting from here, let me just double check. Yeah, to gain. So you can gain kidnap mutants and rest your wounds at the same time, which is what I might do on the right-hand side. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it's not a recruit, it's a gain. Spend to gain. Okay. Let me put the counter back down, because even though I'm not supposed to know, I know what's coming next. Didn't really change anything. Here we go. Okay, finally. There it is. What's up, Excalibur? Glad you could make it. We're on setup 2 of 3 of checking out the new cards in Messiah Complex. Okay. Once again, pray on the fewest instinct, because she's not already praying. No instinct out. So she is going to pray on whoever I pick. Let's see. So again, wounds. That player gains 2 wounds. The other player discards 2 cards. Let's see. An Astigmatic Oracle. Since you're a subscriber now, thanks to Dre, you can play in the Viewers Play game if you want. Go check out the Discord, and you can join up on Team Cosmic or Streets and play along. It'll be fun. I don't want to gain more wounds over here because... can I hit her for 8 on the other side again? I got 2, 3, maybe? So let me go ahead and put her on the left-hand side. Okay, play this hand out. Sidekick. Come on, be a good draw. 1, 2. All right, we got Telepathic Warning. I don't have any tactical formations, unfortunately. So all it is a 2-attack card. Because I only have 1, 2, 1, 3. Everything else is a 0. That hurts. Find Mutant, so Cerebro gives me 1 more attack. The Trooper gives me a 4th attack. The 2 agents give me 2 recruits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 3 of my attack to gain the last sidekick here. I don't think any of your heroes can KO cards, only Madrox Fair. Yeah, I used all the KO heroes last time. There might be one I'm not thinking of, but I'm not confident. So I gained, I didn't recruit, and so I'll end my turn, which means these wounds are rested. Yeah, link your Twitch account, and then you'll have access to the Viewers Play channel, and the instructions are there. Just check out the pinned post. The more the merrier. I will be finalizing with my team of Illuminati / watchers. We'll be finalizing the setup, and then we'll be revealing it over the course of next week. I think you guys are going to like it. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 1 Mind Wipe, and I got 3, 2. I have 3, 3, 2, not 2, 2, 3. And when I play the 2, I'm going to lose the 2. But I can investigate for a 3, but that's a 3 I don't need. I need a 2. This is really funny. I'm struggling with the tactical formation all of a sudden. Okay, so max attack here before I play my villain deck card. 1, 2, copy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and investigate for 0 cost. No, I'm still short 1 no matter what I do. That's rough. Okay, turn 15 gives us another scheme twist. Again, rescued those just in time, but unfortunately, this is twist number 5, which means that I am 1 closer to transforming this scheme. 2 more kidnap mutants go next to the... Well, the Mastermind's absent, but she's down here. She's preying on the left-hand side. Okay. Let's go. I'm not doing a lot of recruiting, am I? I'm just playing cards that I already have. That could be a problem. Let's play Rusty Collins. Let's see what I get. Okay, 1 attack. Investigate for a card that costs 0. 1, 2. Hey, this wound costs 0. I will KO you. Goodbye. Sidekick goes back on top. And this goes back to the sidekick stack. I play a Bioelectric Surge for 2 more attack. I'm at 3. Trooper, I'm at 4. 2 agents. 2 more recruit. Again, if I play Prodigy, I can play it on Bioelectric Surge and get a total of 7 attack. But that's not enough to hit the 8 Lady Deathstrike. And I'm not getting enough recruit to do anything but recruit more sidekicks, which I should probably have taken an officer at some point. And stop KOing shield agents, but let's let's do it. Let's play Prodigy. We'll play him as a copy of Bioelectric Surge. Yeah, is it too loud? Sorry. Let me turn it down a little bit. The problem is I had it turned down one notch before and people said they couldn't hear it at all, so. And it's all normalized. Let me know if this is a little better. Hold on. Let's see if it's going to let me adjust it. Okay. Is that better or is that too low? Because that's literally one click down. There's one more thing I could try. Okay. Was it fine for the last game, or was it too loud the whole time? Okay, let's play this as a copy of Bioelectric Surge. Okay, that's how I had it before, but last time I streamed, people said it was too quiet, so I don't know. I'm at the same distance from the mic I always was, but I'll go with what you say now. 2 more attack, and Bioelectric Surge gives me Tactical Formation 55 now that I've played the copy, so I'm at 7. And Prodigy goes back to the stack. So let's go ahead and take the 2... was it just one guy? Okay, well. Oh, it's Layla Miller. I gained Layla Miller. Nice. And that cost 3, 4, and then 1 more standard sidekick. 3, 2, 1. Thought the card will get into the stack. What are you talking about? Well, it says play this as a copy of a card. Another hero you played this turn. So when I play the copy, I have the copy card, right? It's not a physical card, it's a copy. I see what you're saying though. So it says play this card as a copy, and on the copy of the card is Tactical Formation. So I'm using the Tactical Formation on the copy card, which has to be on there when I play it, and then it goes away, right? I should be able to do it. It exists as a fictional 5-cost card, and then it goes away. I get it, yeah. After I finish all the effects on it, then the card goes away. So it wouldn't trigger for another one. Okay. 2 recruit left. Let's get a sidekick. Maybe it'll be another Prodigy. It's not, but I recruit it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get preyed upon. I gain 2 wounds. Each other player discards 2 cards. 2 agents. Only 4 hours. That's really nice of you to be here that long, and I hope you enjoyed watching the new expansion. And thanks for coming by. Take care. Okay, so she goes back after that. Moving over. I've hit her once, so that's something. Okay, villain deck card is Skullbuster. I haven't seen him yet. So he's going to come in first. Awesome. Enjoy it. First we have an escape before I can do his ambush effect. And we got to do a KO for that escape of Mr. Sinister clones. Oh boy. Perfect match would be great, but I'm not getting... Well, maybe not. It's 4. It's 4. I'm getting wounds, though, so Penance Form would be nice. I'm going to get rid of me, myself, and I don't have a lot of 4-cost cards. I'm not using multiple man at all for these games. And I kind of feel bad about it. Maybe I'll take Finding Myself. It'll work with these Stepford Cuckoos, but not necessarily because of the cost. Alright, Ambush, Prey on the fewest ranged. That's going to be the right-hand side, thanks to Shatterstar. Oh no, there's a ranged over here. Mind Wipe is also ranged, so it's even. So I get to pick. Skullbuster captures 1 bystander from the bystander stack and 2 bystanders from that player's victory pile of their choice. Okay, so how many bystanders? Left-hand side doesn't have any bystanders. Right-hand side doesn't have any bystanders. So that doesn't matter. Finish the prey is KO the captured bystander. Each player discards a card. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I put him. Unless I can fight him this turn. I'm going to get... if I can draw the right card... Left-hand side, though, has more attack potential. No, left-hand side could be worse. I'm going to put him on the left-hand side. He's going to... Oh, but he captures a bystander from the bystander stack. Oh no! Skullbuster has captured Stan Lee! And he's gonna KO Stan Lee! We can't have that. He's preying on the left-hand side. Okay. We gotta play our sidekick. I have no choice. Playing the sidekick. Here we go. 1, 2. That's a 2. But I don't have 2, 2, 3 anymore because I got rid of it. That's rough. I will investigate for a card. I guess I could investigate it first to make that draw better. That's fine. Investigate for a card that costs 3. They were both 0 cost anyway, so I fail. These go to the bottom of my deck. I have got 1 more recruit. That's 3. 1 attack from the trooper. That's a 4th attack. Find Mutants with Cerebro does not activate. 1 more attack. And then Mind Wipe also does not activate. What a big failure of a hand. Everything fails. Everything failed. Every single thing. 4 attack. I can clone Penance Form, though, this turn. Not because of the green, but because I fight a Mr. Sinister clone. So let's do that. Let's fight a Mr. Sinister clone and get Penance Form and clone it to avoid some more wounds. Yep, fighting it for 3. Clone the next hero you recruit. This one has a printed cost of 4 or less. And we will recruit Penance Form to avoid wounds. Or I could get Shatterstar. Now I don't have any instinct over here. So I will recruit Penance Form for 3. 1 recruited Strength Clone. I do not do that. But I do get to clone that card because... Oh, there's a Shatterstar rare. I want that one because of Mr. Sinister clones. Here it is. Am I going to get 5 recruit? That would be great. I can shatter the Mastermind. And I have ranged... Do I have instinct over here? Not as much as I should. Hero deck. Gaining Penance Form. You don't really have to shuffle the hero deck that much. A couple shuffles is good enough to mix it up. Yeah, clone is pretty quick. Quicker than I expected. I didn't think it would be as bad as I heard some people saying, but it's not as bad as even I might have thought. I didn't even think it was going to be bad. Okay, I'm still being preyed upon. So it all depends on what I can draw with this sidekick. Let's go! Master Strike. She's going to now prey upon somebody. Once again, no instinct anywhere. I'm going to give her to the right-hand side just in case I might be able to get enough attack with my sidekick draw. She's going to prey over here on the right. Let's see if the sidekick gives me something good. Give me another Bioelectric Surge, then I can fight Skullbuster. 1, 2. No, didn't get it. It'll also be better when not every hero, villain, and henchman have clone. Yeah, there's a lot of clone going on. Oh, I see what you're saying. If in a randomizer game, when one hero has clone and not a lot of others have, it's kind of like the Throne's Favor. If you're only passing the Throne a little bit, it's a little less annoying. So Skullbuster, well, we'll take care of him later. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'm going to get Gene Splice Creation. 2 attack when recruited X-Force clone. I'm going to have to play a Bioelectric Surge first, though, before I do that. So play the 6 recruit, play 2 attack, and I recruit Gene Splice Creation for 5. It's an instant card, and I get to clone it, which is wonderful news. I love cloning. Cloning rares feels amazing. I'm so glad that's a thing. And I get to clone that, too. That's one of my favorite things about clone, is being able to clone a rare, and they're pretty simple to do. They're not as powerful as more expensive one-off rares, but together, which you almost always have them, it's a little more fun. Where is it? Hey, who can name... Here, I gained this. Can somebody tell me one of the schemes where, and I know these are these exist, where you start with a full hero deck, but then you take a certain number of heroes from the hero deck and you put them somewhere else? Aren't there schemes like that? I bring that up only because if you were to try to clone a rare, there's a chance that that rare may not be in the hero deck. It could be in that other place. And that wouldn't work. I just thought of. Oh, it would. Well, you wouldn't be able to clone it. The scroll one in the base set is one. Yeah. So that's one situation where clone may not work as well because you don't know if the card you want to clone is in there or not. Okay, 2 attack. I fail. I can't stop Skullbuster. I am so sorry, Stan. I feel terrible. Go back in time. It's like, Ancestors, another one. Yeah. There's a good handful of them. Not very clone friendly. Okay. I fail. Skullbuster, do your thing. Finish to prey, KO the captured bystanders. Please don't look. Okay. Then each player discards a card. That's easy. I'll discard the wound on the left and the right-hand side. Probably the agent. And he goes back to the city. I'm looking at your answer. Buy 2 sets and then put clones aside. Remember how many I have in the game to cut the shuffle time. I don't think that'll work. Are you saying, like, but you'll still have to take them out of the hero deck and reshuffle it. Yeah, that won't work because then the cards can still come up earlier because you'll still have more in your deck than you should. So yeah, that won't. I don't think that'll exactly work. The shuffle time is not that bad. I've been doing it all day and it's not that bad. Okay, here we go. Tempo shows up. I haven't played Tempo yet. You may shatter Tempo any number of times. Each time you do this, draw 1 fewer card. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, fight, draw 2 cards. This is a Hail Mary kind of thing. I think I said those exact words before in my video, but I must really want to destroy Tempo because I'm going to really mess up my next hand. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It would mess up the probabilities. Exactly. Well, I mean, you can get 2 promos and use them. That's totally fine, but unfortunately, you can't do that with the deck. All right, let's go for some good draws. Come on, Sidekick. Give me something good. 1, 2. All right, that's good. That's good. I have 3 3s. I won't trigger Mind Wipe, but I have 2, 4, 6. I have enough to fight Lady Deathstrike before she preys on me. Awesome. That was a great draw. All right, and I have Tactical Formation 33. Twice. So not 22, but I have 33 or 3-3. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike. It's not. It's a Scheme Twist. You may... Yeah, so you may shuffle it. So no, I have a Scheme Twist coming next. Can't do anything about that. But, same thing with the second one. 2 more attack. That's it. 2 more attack with Mind Wipe. No effect on that one. No Tactical Formation. And 3 more attack. I'm at 9. Sweet. I think this is the first time I've avoided being preyed upon by fighting the Mastermind while they're preying on me. And that's pretty cool. I tell her to talk to the hand. Not the ninjas, but my palm. And I do this animation because... Oh, she doesn't move from the spot, though. Maybe the tactic will help. All right. I hit her. She's back. How do I do this? Okay. 7 healing factor. Ooh! If this is not the final tactic, and if Lady Deathstrike was not preying on a player, KO up to 2 of your heroes, rescue 4 bystanders, and shuffle this tactic back into her main tactics. Because I fought her while she was preying on me, do I have this right? This, I do get, she doesn't get this tactic back. It would have to be not the final tactic, and she would have to not be preying. But because she was preying, I hit her at the right time while she was unaware. Oh, that's perfect. I don't have this wrong, right? I definitely hit her for real. Sweet. That's awesome. But, does she go back to the Mastermind space after I hit her? I think she does. That's cool. That was a cool thing to pull off. That felt really good. I like that. And I think she goes back, right? When you hit a villain when they're praying, they're defeated, but when you hit a Mastermind, they go back to the Mastermind space. I think that's what the manual says. Let me just double check. Pray. Or if you fight her while she's preying on a player, you return to the Mastermind space. You still take one of her tactics if you fight her while she's preying. Yep. I believe she does. You stopped the prey. Oh, it's not 2 sentences. Yes, it says in the... If you hit her, doesn't she go back to the Mastermind space first? No! You hit her while I hit her while she's praying. I do her tactic effect, then I put her back. Otherwise, that tactic would never have a success point. If you put her, yeah, that's how it works. If that was the case, then that would never happen. You would never be able to avoid that by fighting her while she's there. So, interesting. So that means fighting Lady Deathstrike while she's preying on somebody is better than fighting her while she's in the Mastermind spot. Kind of the opposite of King Hyperion, right? Not necessarily. I take that back. 5 cards. And we know what's coming next, though. Scheme Twist. Okay, I've had 0 drain powers this whole time. So on twist number 6, I do it one more time. Let's see if I can avoid the last one. 2 bystanders. Nope. 2... Well, listen. Look at this. See how this says if this is not the final tactic and if Lady Deathstrike was not preying on a player? It's basically saying if she was in the Mastermind spot, you put this tactic back in her tactics. So what would be the condition where she would be preying on a player? Right? The only way that would work is if you can hit her while she's preying on a player and then trigger that. So otherwise, that would never happen. Hyperion enters the city, and if you hit him, he leaves the city. So he enters the city. I think if you hit him while he's in the city, you don't get the tactic, but he goes back instead. Is that right? I haven't fought him in a while. Anyway, this is twist number 6. We put the 2... we took the 2 sidekicks there. It's the last time that happens. Before the scheme transforms. Okay, sidekick again. Sidekick heavy game. Oh, I have no deck. I have to shuffle. Give me those rare Shatterstars. Yeah, King Hyperion enters the city and pushes things out of the city. Like the rest of his villain group, Utopolis. They have charge, which means they move a certain amount of spaces in the city and they push things out. Yeah. Here we go. Give me more Shatterstar. 5. Nope. 6. Nope. You can't get everything you want. All right. 5 attack total. 1 recruit and 1 wound. So, do I want to hit a Mr. Sinister clone? No, I'm not going to recruit anything. I might have an escape. But let's go ahead and rest the wound and get another sidekick rescued. Down to 2. I don't think it needs to be in the FAQ. I think it's pretty straightforward if you read the cards carefully. All right. Because if you do it, it would be literally impossible for you to take advantage of the Lady Deathstrike preying on you. Well, nowhere does it say that if you hit her while she's preying on you, put her immediately back to the Mastermind spot and do it. She has special effects for if you hit her while she's preying. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so Mr. Draft, you reminded me. So I was right. You hit him in the city, you take the tactic, but the tactic says if you fought him in the city, shuffle this tactic back in. I don't think that's all of his... Is that all of his tactics? Regardless, that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, I rescue this sidekick. It is Rock Slide. First time I've actually used him this game. Gained. And I end my turn and I KO the wound because that was just a gain. Okay. Prey as a mechanic is cool. I like it. I thought that was the one I would like the least. But I like it a lot, and I can see it being eventful in multiplayer games. Like this is supposed to be, but I'm just here by myself. Okay, Pretty Boy shows up. He's going to push the Mr. Sinister clones out of the city. So let's take care of the Sinister clones real quick. No escape effect on them, but I really hope I don't get the KO'd ones. Even though I don't really have that many KOs. And speaking of KOs, let's KO something. Huh, I don't know again. Finding myself is pretty good because you can investigate, so it offsets the 4 cost. You don't like it, Excalibur? Maybe once you try it, you'll get a different idea of it, because I think it works really well. It's like a little mini game. perfect match is also good for the Cuckoos. I need the Instinct, but I don't think I'm ever going to take the Shatterstar card, so I think this has to go. It's not exactly. It's just you put it in your play area temporarily. It's not really a new space, I don't think. All right. Moving on down. Ambush, prey on the fewest covert. Got one covert here with skids. Left-hand side has the fewest covert. No covert at all. So that's going to prey on the left-hand side, which means I have a turn to figure it out. If I can manipulate the top card of the deck, I can avoid it. Yes, what Mr. Draft said, adds urgency and a distraction to not fight the city. And yeah, if you're playing multiplayer, I can imagine one person being worried about, and you can have multiple villains preying on you too. Yeah, I second what Dre says. I love this expansion gives you a lot of options, a lot of choices, and a lot of senses of urgency with the Sentinels building up and with preying. Let's see. I don't know. I don't recall that one if that's the case. So Pretty Boy pushes and then he leaves. I can investigate the sidekick stack, so I might as well draw first. All right, sidekick. Let's draw one and then a shuffle and another draw. Cage villains and power suppressing cells. Thank you. So is that like a proto prey? I forgot about that one. There's a lot of schemes in this game. I don't know if you guys noticed. Okay. And we'll find out. Believe you me. All right, that was not a great draw. Okay. So that's done. Let's play Find Mutants with Cerebro. First one gives me one attack. The second one activates. Second attack. Investigate the sidekick stack for a card and put it in your discard pile. They're the same. I take Boom Boom and I put the other one on top of the sidekick stack. Bring on more schemes. I want more schemes. We all just want more. 3 attack, 3 recruit. I can avoid wounds this way. 2 more recruit, 5 recruit. 1 more recruit, 6 recruit. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I didn't get to investigate my own deck. I can fight Pretty Boy to save the left-hand side, but the top card may have a recruit icon. I might put it back. Left side doesn't have 2 attack. Worst case scenario, the player discards a card. That's not too bad. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. Okay, I am going to make a decision. I'm going to recruit one of these multiple man cards, because I think they'll still work with my deck. Although M has Tactical Formation 3/3/3, you get +2. And I do have a lot of 3s. But I also have a lot of 2s. Alright. This is one investigate for a card that has the same card name as any of your cards. Same card name. I have a lot of clone cards. I have a lot of the clone multiples of the Cuckoos. But then I might clog my deck with multiple man cards. That's what I'm worried about. Perfect match is you get 1+ attack for each card name that you play at least twice this turn. So if I had played that this turn, I would have got 1 attack for Shield Agents, 1 attack for Find Mutants. Well, that's just 3 attack. 3 Sisters combined. When recruited, Strength Clone. That's not going to happen. Draw a card. 3/3/3, get +2. I have plenty of 3s. I think this is good. I'm going to go ahead and recruit 3 Sisters combined. But I could fight the clones. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight Mr. Sinister. Yeah, let's do this in order. Let's fight Mr. Sinister for 3. Clone the next hero I recruit this turn. I will spend 3 recruit to recruit 3 Sisters combined. And then I get to clone it with the Mr. Sinister clone effect. I like this. I like the Mr. Sinister clones. Mr. Sinister clones are going to be a lot of fun in randomized setups. I said this earlier. Yeah, Bastion was really cool to fight. I think the card or series of cards I look forward to most in a randomized setup are the Mr. Sinister clones. Because you can clone all kinds of heroes that way. All right, I got this. I'm going through all the Masterminds. And I got 3 recruit left. Let's go ahead and spend the last 3 recruit to rescue the sidekick. And it is Layla Miller. So Pretty Boy's still over there. Hopefully I can get 2 attack to hit him. So what was my next card? It had... Oh, that would have taken him out. No recruit symbol on there. All right, some good stuff. Do I have 2, 2, 3? Nope, all 3. Oops, all 3. There are too many 3s. I should have kept some of those sidekicks. Okay, turn 21. And Pretty Boy's here. Villain deck. Reveals. Scheme twist. Okay. So I have successfully avoided all drained powers. So there are no scheme twists stacked next to the Mastermind. But this is going to transform. Twist number 7. KO all kidnapped mutants. Doesn't happen. This scheme transforms into a random unveiled scheme due to its twist effect. Should I do a D4 this time or just another shuffle? What do you guys think? I can try a D4. Or I can let's roll the die. Roll the big die. I have a D4 somewhere. All right, here. I've got a D4 right here. Let's go with how do I display these for you guys? Let's put them on top. 1. Oh, actually, 1, 2. I'll just do my D4. I have a D4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. It is a 2. So that is reveal the hero's evil clones. Let's look at it in a second. So this was drain mutants' powers to reveal the hero's evil clones. This actually works really well. What does this one do? When revealed, twist deck next to the Mastermind are cloning breakthroughs. There are none. Haha. Twist. Add this twist to the cloning breakthroughs. Oh, there's 1 now. So I gotta change the title. The top card of the hero deck enters the city as an evil clone villain. Here we go. Top card of the HQ is Go Big Strong Guy. Entered as an evil clone villain. Clone a copy from the HQ of the hero deck as another evil clone. A second Go Big. Oh, this is rough. This is uncommon. Special rules. Each evil clone has attack equal to the cost plus number of cloning breakthroughs, so they're +1. It has fight. A player gains this as a hero. KO one of your heroes. Evil wins. When there are 7 evil clones in the city and or escape pile, or the villain deck or hero deck runs out. Okay. Good thing I don't have that many twists stacked next to them, and so they're still relatively weak. That's nuts. So that paid off, but there are 4 more twists to play. And they just get added. So they can get a maximum of a +4 attack. Plus, with Messiah Complex, a lot of them are expensive, so that can be rough. So let me do a couple of things, including drink some water. Thank you. Right now. Yeah, I needed to see them in action. Now that I have, I'm right there with you. So they get +1 because there's 1 not drained power. I have to change the title. Give me a second. They are cloning breakthroughs. Cloning breakthroughs. Here we go. Update that. Alright, 1 cloning breakthroughs. Yeah, because you don't know what's coming. And let me go ahead and update the scheme. It is, reveal. Reveal, reveal, reveal. Okay, there we go. I'm uploading the change. Yeah, definitely. But I did set myself up for success by continuing to go for those hidden mutants at the expense of the escapes. But I could have gone the other way and gotten a scheme that counted cards in the KO pile, which would have been worse for me. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Off the cuff, it was... Let me look. It was Unleash an Anti-Mutant Bioweapon was the unveiled scheme. That's the one that counted the KOs, and I almost, not quite almost lost, but it definitely put pressure. Let's hope the twist draws are rare so it can't clone. Yeah, that would be something. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. That's done. Let's play this out. I got Pretty Boy still over here. I can't forget. Sidekick. 1. Excalibur, they'll probably do it wherever it fits if they can fit it in. You know, if they like the mechanic and it worked, and if it fits for whatever they're going for, they have it from the pool of mechanics they can pull it into. I think it would make sense for Black Widow, but it may not come back that soon. Okay, we got the rare. Unfortunately, I cannot shatter the Mastermind because I do not have either a ranged or an instinct. So let's try to fight Pretty Boy. Let's play Gene Splice Creation, although I will have an escape. Let me look at all my options. 3 attack, 4 recruit. What can I fight? Let me look at the shatter effect. This is you can pay 1 recruit any number of times to shatter at random. Each time you do, reveal the top card of the hero deck and put it on the bottom of that deck. Okay, so interesting. This will yeah, if there's a Excalibur, imagine if there's another set with 4 veiled and 4 unveiled, that is 64 combinations. It goes from 16 to 64. So let's see. Let's play this out in my head. So I pay 1 recruit, I shatter him down to 5. I reveal the top card of the hero deck, and the card costs 4. He goes up to 9. I shatter him again, he goes down to 5. Another 5 cost, he goes back up to 9. So it could just cancel out. Unless I revealed a low cost card. That's rough. Because I really don't want the Private Investigator to escape. I've also got Tempo, who I could shatter. But it's going to mess up my next hand. So let's say I shatter her. Once it's down to 8. Twice it's down to 4. 3 times it's down to 2. Okay, so I could shatter Tempo 3 times, take out Tempo, but I draw only 3 cards next turn. But I still have to take out Pretty Boy. Well, let's do that first. Let's spend my 2 attack. We're just gonna have to eat that escape, I think. Although the only downside of Pretty Boy, well, he'll cause an escape as well when he goes in. All right, let's do it. Let's declare 2 attack. Fight, discard the top card of your deck. It has a recruit symbol on it. So nice. This villain preys on the fewest covert. Okay. I get 1 recruit, though. Who has the fewest covert? I have no covert on the left. Oh, he's preying on me again. I can't choose it, so he's back. So he's going to finish the prey at the end of the turn. I messed myself up. All I got was 1 recruit out of that. I got 5 recruit here. I could shatter a bunch. Let's see. I could go down to 8, 4. This is funny. 8, 4, 2, 1. I could shatter Tempo 4 times and take out Tempo for 1 attack. But then my next hand's going to be terrible. It'll be fun. Let's do it. I'm going to shatter Tempo 4 times. Each time you do this, draw 1 fewer card when you draw a new hand of cards into this turn. But I do get to draw 2 cards when I fight her. This turn. So I shatter 4 times. Let's get my extra counter here. So 4 shatters. I draw 4 fewer cards next turn. Yeah, we'll see what I draw. Maybe I'll draw 2 cards that'll help me. So I put her down to 1 attack, and I take her out, fight, draw 2 cards. I draw, Gene Spice Creation, and a wound. Unfortunately, I didn't have that trigger, but I get 2 more attack. And this is gone. 2 wounds that I can't get rid of. 2 more attack. I'm up to 3. Okay. I can try to take out Pretty Boy one more time. I can't hit anybody else unless I keep trying to shatter random, and he just might get buffed up. I could try. It might work. I have 5 chances to shatter him. I could down to 5, up, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4. 5 might be enough, but I could reveal a rare and he just gets really strong. Oh, but it's only if it's covert tech or ranged. You know what? I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to go for it. What do you say? Let's try to shatter him until he gets under 3 attack, which is going to be 2. Let's do it. All right. You can pay 1 recruit a number of times to shatter random. Each time you do, reveal the top card of the hero deck. Put it on the bottom. Let's do it. Let's spend 1 recruit. Shatter him down to 5. Let me get my die out. So this is where random is. Shatter down to 5. Top card of the hero deck. You may pay 1 recruit any number of times to shatter random. Did you spend the 1 attack to hit tempo? I did, didn't I? Or am I only at 2? I had 2. I had 3 attack. And I hit tempo for 1. Oh no, I hit Pretty Boy for 2. I had 1 left. And I spent 1. No, I should be at 2, yeah. So, I have to reduce random to 2 attack. Which I would have had to do anyway, so I'm only at 2 attack, you're right. So, shatter once, top card of the hero deck is a range card. So, random goes up to 8 attack. Doing some math here. This goes to the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's do it again. Shatter again. Down to 4. I really need spin downs. You can tell why. And I reveal a strength, so nothing happens. All right. This might be it. I shatter once again. I'm at 2. But I first have to reveal. It is attack. Oh no! He goes back up to 6. Did I turn this? I did 3 shatters. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I got the other recruit? Oh, 5. I should have been at 5. I should be at 2. Okay, there we go. I got 2 more. Shatter 1 more time. Down to 3. And goes up to 5. I failed. I can't do it. I tried. I have 1 recruit. Might as well shatter 1 more time. I shatter my last recruit. And that only takes him down to 3. And how much more attack does it get? 4. He's at 7. That's hard. That is tough. So random ends at 7 attack. So what happens now? At the end of this turn. Was I supposed to keep track of all the attack he gained and then put him all the way back up? One more time. You may pay 1 recruit any number of times to shatter random. Each time you do, reveal the top card of the hero deck. He gets plus attack equal to that card's cost. So, am I right? Do I have to figure out how much total attack he gained and then give him that plus 10 plus that at the end of this turn? I think that's what I have to do. I don't know why he would lose all the attack he gained. It doesn't say, he doesn't get attack plus attack equal to that card's cost this turn. He just gains it. What do you guys think? Because that's really weird to keep track of, isn't it? I don't know the answer to that. Let me see. You follow me? Shatter. The effect lasts the end of this turn. Well, that's the shatter effect. Well, shatter is, but not he gained that much attack. So if you shatter a villain that gain attack, do they revert back if it was less than? Because the gaining attack wasn't part of shattering. Shatter reverts, but I don't know if that does. It says, technically the villain gets... Okay, this is the part that explains it. Technically the villain gets minus attack equal to half its current... He stays at 10. I mean, that's great. Why do you have that interpretation? I'm not saying you're wrong, I just don't see where it says that. Because the shattering and the gained attack aren't directly related, right? They're not the same thing. Why does he stay at 10? I don't 100% know. I mean, great. I'd rather he stay at 10 if he's going to stay in the city. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. The only reason why I'm being held up is because it says random then gets plus attack. If any other villain got plus attack, it wouldn't go away at the end of the turn. Right? Let me think of another example. Well, maybe not, because other cards say this villain gets plus 2 attack for each blah, blah, blah. So maybe he does stay at 10. Yeah, it may not matter. I mean, I'll look this up later. He's probably going to escape, you're right. I shattered him like 5 times, but he kept gaining attack, so that's not the important part. The important part is I wonder if he keeps the attack or not. Let's just say he stays at 10. And I fail everything else. Okay. Let's keep going. We fail lots of things. That's just how it goes here. Alright, new hand of cards. Pretty boy. Finishes the prey. Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. I forgot, I was so caught up. Only draw 2. So what order did I draw these in? It's these 2. Yep. But I did get a sidekick. So that'll help. Alright, finish the prey. That player discards a card. Alright, I discard everything but the sidekick. Because 2 cards better than 1. And it enters the city. Without doing an ambush, so he stays there. Okay, now I'll move over. So now we're probably going to have our escape. Here we go. Oh! I got lucky. Okay. I got lucky here. So now it does matter what random's attack was, but let's just say it's a 10 and I'll figure this out later. Okay. Do I have any formations? I got all these 3s. I have 1 formation on Telepathic Warning. I have Tactical Formation 3/3. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike, you get +1 attack and you may shuffle the villain deck. Is there anything else I want to do first? I can investigate for another card that costs 3. I need Tactical Formation 2/2/3 to make this one work. I don't have any 2s. Penance Form. You have a wound in your hand or discard pile. Do I have a wound? I think I do. No, I don't. So to play this, I gain a wound. We'll see if I want to play it. Okay. Here we go. So I keep the 2 attack. I do formation 3/3. Top card of the villain deck is Mr. Sinister clones. So too bad I can't fight them this turn. Let's uncover family secrets. To recruit. Investigate for a card that costs 3. I got it! Nice! This goes to the bottom of my deck. So there's the M Cuckoos synergy a little bit. Let's play the second Telepathic Warning for the same thing. 2 more attack. Although the top card is still not a Master Strike, so that doesn't happen. I get a little more attack that way. Mind Wipe. 2 more attack. No formation. We've got 2 Shield Troopers up to 8 attack. And we've got Penance Form. Now, if I play this, I'll get 10 attack, and I can just take out random straight up, but I will gain a wound. Or I can just take out 2 strong guys instead. But Mr. Sinister clones are coming in. I know that, so they're going to clone. So I'm going to want to take out 2 things. Is Go Big a card that's going to help me over here? Do I really want it? 4, 4, 5. Absolutely not. This really does not work with the 3 and the 2 cost that I've got. And I don't get to choose a player to gain this. I gain them, right? Let's see. Evil Clones has attack up to the cost, plus cloning breakthroughs. It has fight. A player gains it as a hero. Oh, I can give it to the side. Okay, I can give those both to the left-hand side. Great. Much better for Shatterstar's side. Okay, that settles it. No, what year was that from? Okay, let's do it. Let's play Penance Form. 2 more attack. I don't have any wounds, so I gain a wound. Standard wound right here. Let's fight both of these for 5. Well, let's do them at the same time because it doesn't matter. And they're fought, and then I'm going to give them to the left-hand side because that is where the cost works a little better. And I end my turn with 2 recruit, and I need to get a sidekick to trigger those 2 2/3s, and it's Boom Boom again. Oh, KO 2 heroes. Yes, thank you. Mr. Giraffe is right. It's on the scheme. It has fight. A player gains as a hero, KO 1 of your heroes. So I KO 2 heroes, which is fine because I have 2 troopers. 2 troopers get KO'd. Oh, yes. If Gen X is the one with Chamber, then yes, I have read that one. In my reading order, I just finished Fear Itself. Like, literally just read the last comic in Fear Itself recently. Yeah, Husk is one of the Guthries, right? And then I forgot Penance was part of that. The X group that I really do not understand is X-Statics. They're just an anomaly to me. Artie and Leech are cool because they're in the Future Foundation at some point, or they're hanging out over there. But X-Statics, I do not understand what the heck's going on there. If you even call that an X group. Alright, all I got is a sidekick in this hand. And Mr. Sinister clones come in. I thought Artie and Leech might have been special sidekicks here, but it's not the case. Okay, ambush clone. We've got one on the bottom. That's perfect. Mr. Sinister clones are very easy to clone because there's so many of them. You find them easily in the deck. I'm running out of cards, though, and I have not hit the Mastermind enough. I hit her twice. Just decent. If only I could shatter her. But I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay. Save me, sidekick. 1, 2. Hooray! Well, so much for preventing an escape. I'll get a sidekick and I'll end my turn. Skids! Okay, at least I might be able to set myself up for a good hand coming up next. I thought Caliban was an interesting character, you know, until he got all apocalypsed up. Back when it was the Morlocks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 1 gray, but still, mostly great. Great with a T. Cramping my style, man, with these grays. I almost got a 2. I almost got 2, 2, 3. Turn 24. I lucked out again. How lucky can I be? That was the second. Oh, not that lucky because I forgot I put extra bystanders into the villain deck. That helped me. So, Mind Wipe, Cuckoos help themselves in the future. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have enough attack to, well, I don't have a 2 cost. So, no formation, no synergy with colors. I've got 2 attack from... Yeah, nothing's going to trigger. I've got 1 more attack from Find Mutants with Cerebro, and then Penance Form. I still have that wound in my discard pile that I gained last time. So I will play this for 2 attack. If you have a wound in your hand in discard pile, KO it, and you get +1 attack. Also, Mr. Sinister put a bystander in. Which did you do last time? Oh, when I fought him? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I didn't put a bystander in for this ambush right here. I see what you're saying. That's the one I did forget. So let me shuffle one in. I missed this last clone. Okay, there. Now there's one in there. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack is correct. 3 recruit. I could try shattering random again. I might be able to hit him. But I should probably just take out both of the Mr. Sinister clones. But I could try taking out Pretty Boy. But I'll get the Engineer. Let's spend 3 attack. Hit the first Sinister clones. Fight. Clone the next tier recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 4 or less. And I got the Engineer. When you kidnap or rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. Oh, this will help me fight Pretty Boy. Top card of my deck. 0. Oh, but I have to KO it. So much for that. It would have worked, but goodbye. So, never mind. Now I'm not safe. So, I'll just fight the other clones, and then I can do extra clone. Fight this other one for 3, because I do not know what's the top of my deck. Clone the next tier recruit this turn that has a printed cost of 4 or less. Alright, so I fought 2 Mr. Sinister clones. Does that mean when I recruit a sidekick, I get to clone it twice? So I would hope it would be a standard sidekick, because that's the only one there's 3 copies of. Nothing else costs 3. So let's go for it. Here it is. Cool. So if I get this right, I fought 2 Mr. Sinister clones. So I gain this, and then I clone it twice. Does that sound right to everybody? That's 2 more. 1 for each Mr. Sinister clone that I defeated. And I shuffle the entire sidekick stack. Alright. Let me get that shuffle correct. Interesting. Shuffling the sidekick stack is interesting because usually you never get to get those sidekicks back in. And I got a bunch of 2-cost cards for Mind Wipe, as long as I don't spend too many. Those bits are still freaking me out, because they're freaking out. I'm missing the pets, though. Yeah, but you'd reshuffle them in, too, and they still all cost 2. So that would only work, though, if you got standard. But sometimes you want to shuffle the pets back in. I just didn't want them clogging up the special sidekick experience for learning this expansion. We are going on, by the way, 5 hours. I estimated like 6 hours or 7 hours for this stream, so we're kind of on track. Thank you guys for sticking around. I still get to draw 6 cards, yeah? No reason I shouldn't. Whew, I'm having a blast, though. This is fun. And speaking of fun, look at this hand. Did I get... Oh, I don't have an instinct to trigger Gene Splice. Oh, well. Tempo shows up again to tempt me into drawing no cards my next turn. Again, you can shatter her any number of times. Exodus, I think, is going to be a little bit easier when you have X heroes like I have here, but if you don't, man, it's going to be hard. But he doesn't look easy either, though. Not that he's easy, but he's even harder if you don't have X heroes. Okay. Let's go. I can shatter a villain with Rock Slide. I can Tactical Formation. I can Tactical Formation both of them right now because I have 5. But I could play Layla Miller first. I could choose X Force. I have 2 of these. I have 1 more. Let's investigate for X Force. Or I can investigate for Shield. I only have Shatterstar though. Who else do I have? I have Strong Guy over here. You know what? I'm gonna go for Strong Guy. I'm gonna investigate for X Factor. We got a wound, an X Factor. That knew my bet was good. I shuffled those in, so I got an X Factor. That was a good call of mine. Awesome. Oh, the wound goes to the bottom of the deck. Because I choose to. Okay. And Layla Miller goes away. The bottom of the stack. Let's go. Do I have tactical information 445? I do. Now this is where the tactical information pays off. I got 2 attack. Tactical information 445. Oh, I don't have 445. I have 455. I don't have that. So I just get 2 attack. But it's okay. I get the 5. And there's no other way I can draw cards. So just +2. That's okay. +2 is good. Not an instinct though. Let's Bioelectric Surge twice. 2 attack plus formation. I definitely have 5/5/6. I play the second Bioelectric Surge for a total of 3 more attack for base and the formation. Only I had an instinct, I could have halved her attack. Let's play... Well, if I play Rock Slide, shatter a villain. Should I shatter a random? He'll go down to 5 attack and I can hit him easy. And then I'll have... Well, let me play everything else first. I'm going to get 2 more attack, I'm up to 11 for Gene Spliced, and then 1 more attack puts me up to 12. Okay, so I shatter random. I'll go down to 7, which is not enough to hit the Mastermind. But I could hit the Mastermind, and then I could hit something else for 4. I gotta hit random. And then I could hit Skullbuster and Pretty Boy. There's enough cards left in the villain deck. Okay, let's do it. Especially because the twist is going to put more villains into the city. Let's shatter random, putting random down to 5 attack. I could spend 1 recruit to... Well, I could if I had a new recruit, but I don't. Okay, shatter with random with Rock Slide. Rock Slide goes back. That's a great sidekick. Are you kidding me? I love that. And let's just hit random right now for 5. Now that he's shattered on my own terms. And he is defeated. We've got the Private Investigator showing up. Oh, will this let me hit the Mastermind? Okay, when you rescue this bystander, choose Recruit or Attack. Investigate for a card with that icon. I'm going to investigate for attack. If I get 1 more, I'm hitting the Mastermind. Here we go. Agent. Agent. I didn't get it. Oh, that's too bad. To the bottom of the deck with you. To the bottom of the deck with you. All right. Let's hit Skullbuster for 5. No fight effect. You're out of here. And for the last 2, let's go ahead and hit Pretty Boy. Fight, discard the top card of your deck. Oh, this would have failed earlier. I had 2 agents, but I got rid of them, so this might work. Pay 2 attack. Discard the top card of your deck. If it had a recruit icon, you get 1 recruit, and the villain preys on the viewer's covert. So it's not, I have to get, I lose Gene Spice Creation showing up for a while, but at least Pretty Boy is gone as well. Cleared 3 villains. That's great. And I get this bystander. Okay. By the way, you know what keyword I do not miss while playing Messiah Complex? Rise of the Living Dead. Fateful Resurrection. Don't miss those. I'm having a great time over here with clones and shatter and everything else. And this terrible hand, I don't care. No zombies in there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Turn 26 is Unashone. Well, I've been waiting to show up just so I could say her name. You may pay 2 recruit any number of times to shatter Unashone. Ambush. Unashone captures a bystander. It is a standard bystander. She is nicer than random. You can just shatter her and she doesn't try to fight back like random does. And you can get rid of her. All right. Let's see. Is she really the daughter of the Blob? That's incredible. She must take after her mother. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Can I get 8 attack? Tactical information 3, 3, 3. The one time I don't have 3. Oh, but I can investigate. Okay. I need a Stepford Cuckoo to show up. And they're X-Men, which is risky. I'm going to investigate for X-Men. Let's go. Here we go. Investigate for X-Men. Got him. Or Skids. Which one's better? 3 recruit. I needed a 3 cost. I didn't get one. Oh, I can avoid the wound with Penance Form with Skids. Yeah, let's take Skids. Put these to the bottom. Check this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to play Penance Form to attack. If you have a wound in your hand or your discard pile, you get 1 attack, otherwise gain a wound. So I gain the wound, except I reveal Skids. And Skids is 3 recruit. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. I do that. I draw 1, 2. Much better. Much, much better. Although I don't have 2, 2, 3 anymore. Thanks to Skids going away. Play Tactical Formation first. Oh, it's okay. I got 3, 3, 3. I didn't have a 2, though. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, 3, 3, 3 is still going to work. I didn't lose a 3. Okay, moving forward. Let's play 3 Sisters combined. Try to get more 2s. Okay, draw a card. Tactical Formation 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You get, well, draw the card first. I draw. Okay, there we go. All right, now everything's going to be tactical. Everything's going to work now. It's okay. It's hard to see. Mind Wipe's going to work now. I got 2, 2, 3. And I get +2. This is going to be a good turn. This is the hand I was waiting for. Okay, let's do the same thing. Once again, draw a card. Another boom boom. Tactical Formation 3, 3, 3. All right, break a leg, man. All right, you get 2 attack. 7. Let's Mind Wipe. I've got 3. Yep, I definitely have 2, 2, 3. Yep. 2 more attack. Top card of the villain deck is Donald Pierce, a villain. I can fight him for 6. If I do, put a card from the bystander stack on the top of the villain deck. What's the fight effect? KO one of your gray heroes. If he ambushes, he prays, so this would be a good time to take him out. And I can, but I'll do that later. Let's go with Find Mutants with Cerebro. That's 10 total attack. The Shield Trooper gives me 11. I could hit the Mastermind, though, instead. Or I could just go Scorch Earth with Boom Boom and take a bunch of attack. If I take Boomer, I get 6 attack. I'll be at 17. I can hit Lady Deathstrike twice. If I take Meltdown, I'll be at 19. Ooh, did I get the +1 attack for revealing the villain? I don't think I did. I don't think I got Mind Wipe's attack. Let me just double check. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. I gotta back up. I'm sorry. Penance Form gave me 2 attack. 3 Sisters gave me 2 more. That's 4. Other one gave me 2 more. That's 6. Mind Wipe gave me 2 more. That's 8. I revealed the villain. That's going to be 10. Cuckoos is 11. Shield Trooper is 12. I think I missed 1 attack with Mind Wipe, so I should be at 12 right now. Which means if I take Boom Boom twice, it's 20 attack. Which is not enough to hit the Mastermind 3 times, but I should probably hit her twice. I already got the tactic that's going to come back. I can't shatter her, though. Okay, let's just hit her once right now. For 8. Because I know I can get more attack. Alright, what does a tactic do? Relentless Assassin. If Lady Deathstrike was not preying on a player, each other player reveals their hand. She preys on one of those players with the fewest non-gray heroes. Oh, hitting twice is going to help here. So there's only one other player. So she's gonna prey on the right-hand side, the left-hand side no matter what. So she goes there. And so I'm going to have to hit her again so I unpray her. So she's praying over here. Everybody is cramped. Let's, I need 8 more attack. 4 more attack for 8. Let's do the risky thing. Let's take the Meltdown. I will KO Boom Boom and get 4 attack. Up to 8. And I gain a wound. Wound for me. And we hit her second setup stone at the end of it. I hit Lady Deathstrike for the second time this turn. Before she moves, each villain that's preying on a player finishes a prey. After, luckily there aren't any. After those have all entered the city, then each villain in the city with a prey ambush does that ambush, starting from the sewers. Wow, this fails spectacularly. Nobody was preying. Nobody has prey. So she goes back. That was a great time to do that. And she's at 8 attack and just waiting for the final blow. I have one left, though. One recruit. What do I do with this one? I would need, I can't do this. I can shatter tempo a bunch of times, just to take out tempo. And what was can the left-hand side get 8 attack? It can't. Yeah, I agree with you. I might need that 4 attack, and I can finish it then. So I'll take Time Bomb. I get 1 attack, put it on top. And 1 recruit. Okay. Let's get a sidekick for the 2 recruit that I have now. We've got a standard sidekick. And that is that. So Donald Pierce is going to enter, but I'm going to end this soon. Not the stream, we have one more game to play, but I'm going to end the game soon. Only had 1? Okay. Sorry. It may not matter, but I'll put the sidekick back anyway. There. Boy, there's a lot to keep track of. Okay. Let's go. Donald Pierce enters now. We've already revealed him. Ambush, prey on the fewest tech. No tech here. At least 1 tech on the right. So he's going to prey on me on the left-hand side here. Finish the prey, KO one of that player's non-gray heroes. So, joke's on you, it's just a sidekick. I play 2 recruit, I play 2 attack, and I play skids. I could play it for 3 more attack. Yeah, for 3 more recruit. Let's do it. Let's play skids. She goes away. I'm going to fail. Nothing's going to happen. Not a bad time for that. Let's go ahead and recruit Absorb Kinetic Energy. Strong guy. Refill the HQ. Does he not pray at the end of this turn? Oh, the next hand. Oh, you're right. That's right, next turn. I still don't care because I'm going to end this game soon. But you're totally right. Oh, the last one. The last one. I thought I was going to get away with it. So, goodbye, Shatterstar. He finishes the prey and enters the city. I will avenge you. I just need 8 attack to end this game. And I think I can get it this turn. I definitely can. Turn 28. Frenzy. We don't have to look at what you do because I'm not going to fight you. Let's go. Let's take the wounds. Here we go. Penance form. 2 attack. I have a wound in my discard pile. I will KO the wound. I get 1 more attack. I've got Mind Wipe. I definitely have Tactical Formation 2-2-3. 3, 2-2, 2-2-3. There it is. That's it. Top card of the villain deck is a Master Strike. Oh, I can use Telepathic Warning. So no extra attack. But let's move on. Telepathic Warning time. Tactical Formation 2 attack. Tactical Formation 2-2. I got 1 attack. Formation 3-3, top card of the villain deck. Yep, I got 3-3. If it's a Master Strike, you get +1 attack, and you may shuffle it. I'm not going to shuffle it. This is the last turn. But I get the bonus attack. That's cool. We will, if I'm going for max VP, I'm going to have, Boom Boom's going to have a meltdown again. 13, and I'm sorry, you're KO'd. And I need a wound. I'm a monster. 1 more attack, 14, 1 recruit. I have 7 attack I can spend. Who's worth the most VP? 2, 4, 4. They're worth the same. I could use Unishone to shatter her. But yeah, that's the best, because that gives me a bystander. Let's shatter her once with one... I don't have 2 recruits, so I can't. Never mind. Take it back. So I have to hit Donald Pierce. Let's hit Donald Pierce for... Oh, wait. I can shatter Frenzy. And she's worth 3. Pierce is also worth... Well, he's worth more. He's worth more. He's worth 4. Yeah. I fight Donald Pierce for 6. I'm left with 8. Gives me 4 VP. Yeah, I'll shatter Tempo down... Well... But I can't hit Tempo because I won't have enough attack, right? I can't shatter down to 0. I have just enough to hit Donald Pierce and Deathstrike, and Donald Pierce is worth 4 VP, so that's a better move. I think, unless I can hit 2 things. No, that's my best move. Yeah, I take him out. Oh, wrong button. And let's go ahead and hit Lady Deathstrike. That's okay. And the second Mastermind MSI complex has been defeated. 2 for 2. It is a victory. Oh, boy. Stretch. If I quit now, I could be undefeated. But I can't do that. I've already committed. There's one more game in me.